Hello, Cancer. How you doing? Welcome to your energy reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 30th through to the what is it? The 6th of July. Okay, happy birthday to all of you having a birthday. That's why I was having problems remembering the date. You're having a birthday this week. Happy birthday to you. This is like the new year for you. Okay, it's starting all the projects like New Year's resolutions, basically, and a rejuvenation of your energy that's coming back to you. Okay. Yes, we did go into the messages of energy this week here, and it was all about enjoying the calm of the moment before the storm, as it were. And there was also this other aspect as well to do with the heart chakra, which is very particular. And I think it's been playing out within the readings this week here. We also went into the elements. Now, the elements is earth and water. And you are a water sign, but has more earth in your Astroflower than you do have water. In fact, you don't have any water in the center of your flower at all. Your emotions or your water is very much on the surface. It's going to be about the physical things of doing things more than anything else, and that ties in beautifully for your birthday season as well. We're going to be looking into that in greater detail later on in the reading when we look at your Astroflower. In the meantime, let's just get some messages from the earth and also a chakra sequencing for you. So let's just connect to that point zero energy again. There we go. Lovely, beautiful. And that's when we can see that sort of vibration that's happening around us. Absolutely lovely. Let's just see what we get from the messages from energy. There's been a lot of horses around me at the moment, so I just thought there was one coming over. And it's all about going off on a mission, apparently. Okay, so let's just see what's going on with the connection to the energies for you. What is the message for Cancer? I get like the Eight of Cups, like curiosity here is setting the trend for you. So you're curious about how far the path can go, about what you can get out of life in regards to your projects, your business, your sort of career path, but also your spiritual and your relationship side as well. I think you're curious about what can be in regards to a relationship, what can flower from this connection with another person, which I think is a really good thing for you. It's finding an even keel, as it were, for you, like a King of Cups sort of scenario. That's what it's going. And you are definitely heading off in a direction. And you're heading off into a direction which is much more sort of buoyant and congeal, in line with you. I can't get that word out. You know the word I'm trying to say. It's getting in that sort of line. You're heading towards that. Absolutely beautiful. Let's just see what's going on with the chakra sequencing for you. So find that 0 point again. There we go. Let's just see. There's the first crossing point there. There we go, the point 0. And there we go. We get the crown and the root. The crown seems to be a little bit more important than the root, although they're quite reasonably imbalanced, to be honest. But the crown is there sort of kind of going, it's almost showing you what is possible. But you've got to walk that pathway in order to get there. And that's what the root is sort of saying here. At the same time, the root is backing up saying, if you want this extraordinary future, you've got to stick, to the plan. You've got to keep following the pathway, as it were. And it can get a bit monotonous, as it were. I understand that. But at the moment, it's really important that you do. Okay, let's just see where it moves on from there. Definitely goes to the third eye and the throat. It was moving about a bit. Go to the third eye and the throat here. The throat chakras is fine. I think you're going to find your words easily to explain what you want, and it's going to help you to open opportunities, doorways for you on your financial and your financial side, and on your business or your projects. On your relationship side, it would much easier to listen in a way and enjoy being in the presence of another person. Don't overthink things. That's what it's sort of saying here with the third eye. Really don't overthink things too much. Okay. It's on the move again. Goes to the solar plexus. Solar plexus, having that determination and the passion, which is all about working that pathway, putting things into action, one thing after another, and it will grow. No matter what you want to create or what you want to experience, be it on your relationship or your financial side, whichever it is in life that you want to grow, as long as you have that determination and that longevity of persistence within you, I think you're going to get some really good results. It's on the move again, and it goes down to the fundamentals, the sacrum, which is really important. And it's all about the needs for the wants. So you want to do something, and your want will produce a load of needs, and that's what you need to be concentrating on. Because when you get the needs in place, the want is easy to manifest. Okay, and that's what it seems to be. And there's a lot of joy that comes out of putting those little things in place that gives you the results. Okay, it moves on to the heart chakra. The heart chakra is very open to the future. And that was a particular on the messages from energy, and then it goes to the crown and the root. It was a very particular to the messages from energy as well, the heart chakra there. And I think this is where you can look to the future with joy if you get those fundamental things in place and you stick to the plan and communicate it. I think that's going to make life very easy for you, regardless of whether it's on relationship or your financial side. Whichever is floats your boat, as it were, whichever really gets your juices going, as it were. Okay, so let's have a look at your Astroflower. So we've got the Astroflower at the top, and then we've got the Astroflower numbered at the bottom there, so you can see the petals that I'm talking about. And one thing you'll notice here is that on your Astroflower, you've got that cardinal water at the top, but there is, there's no, there's no water within your flower, but there's an incredible amount of earth. On petals 1, 2, 3, and 4, there is earth. And there is earth going between petals 5 and 8 and 7 and 9, the past to the future. And it's all about the fundamental things for you this week here. So you can actually enjoy the moment of your success. That's what it's on about. So let's just pull a few cards on that. I got a funny feeling. Let's put a few on the relationship side. So this is on petal 2. This is the karmic path, the mutable energies. 4 of Swords, yet listening. Just enjoying being in the presence of this other person or these people. And it will bring you healing. It will make you feel at peace and at one. It will make you honestly laugh and enjoy. I think that's what your karmic path is trying to help you to get towards in life. Really lovely sort of energies on that one there. And yeah, very sociable. So this is on petal 1. This is where your cardinal earth, because you've got water at the surface and earth at your base. That's why you're a crab. You live in the water and on the rocks, as it were. You get the 3 of Cups. And that 3 of Cups is being very sociable. So I think there's a lot of opportunities for you to socialize and meet people and engage in life in a very joyous sense. And that's where I'm saying you will enjoy the moment with others. Bathe in that sunshine of that enjoyment, and not necessarily having to say too much, but just enjoying listening to others as well. People telling jokes and what have you around the table. Absolutely lovely energies. Let's just see how it plays out on that mutable energy that goes between petal 5 and 8. Your past, your future. Yeah, you're going to find a love here. There's someone here that you love being in their presence, and because you're in their presence, it makes you feel good. You don't even have to say anything. You don't really have to do anything. It's just going to bring you the sense of, yes, what flower will blossom out of this relationship? And I think this is where you can really count on it. A real deep and calm and beautiful connection with another person in a beautiful way for you, Cancer. Okay, let's just see what's going on the financial side. Okay, so we've got that excuse me, that fixed earth with the fixed fire on your financial side. You get the Nine of Swords. I think it's on your karmic path here. I don't think you're going to get repetitive nightmares. I think you're actually getting rid of them more than anything else because you're getting on and doing. Because you have that sort of that clarity of what you need in order to manifest what you want. And I think with that comes like a reassurance that stops any woes and worries that you've been having, or you're confronted with a situation in regards to your job, your business, your project that's coming to a finality, whether you get that job or not. At least it sort of closes off that avenue, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. Whichever way it is, and whichever way it plans out, I think it reduces stress and strain in your life. What's going on Petal 4? Now this is to do with networking and connecting with the world around you. You get the Knight, the Page of Swords, learning to convert ideas into reality. And I think this is what, they might have been trying something that's maybe been causing you a bit of stress recently because it hasn't quite been fitting right. I think that's going to clarify. I think that's going to sort itself out. And because you're going to be able to convert ideas into reality. And what this person here is learning how to cut away the mist. So don't overthink things. Certainly on your financial side, I wouldn't overthink things. Just allow your ideas to shine through, and they will convert into very good results for you as you go forward. Let's just see what's going on with that fixed earth that comes in from Taurus between petals 7 and 9. Your past, your future on your financial side. Yeah, it's going to go very quickly. I think you're worrying. It's not that you're worrying about nothing, but I think all of your worries are not gonna, they're not gonna manifest. All the bad things are not gonna manifest. I think it's some good stuff coming through for you. Certainly with that card there, the Chariot. You also get the Star card, and that's all about reaching your ultimate dreams, basically, reaching the aspirations that you have set out for you on your financial side of life. And now all of a sudden, yeah, you're going on and you're absolutely living it. And I think you're getting rid of all those woes and worries because things are starting to fall into place for you more than anything else, Cancer. Okay, so there you go. Thanking you very much for being here. Really hope you get the best out of these readings. Thanking you very much for all your subscribing, liking and sharing and so forth. I will see you on the other energy videos that we do on this channel. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.